Redpill men expect us to praise male mediocrity consistently. And the clearest display of that mentality manifested this past weekend with Andrew Tate and Jake Paul, both supposedly dominant men. The top G, the greatest boxer, the only boxers who are doing it, both brought to their knees. And I can't tell you a greater level of symbology other than two supposedly dominant men being brought down to the most submissive position on their knees. But on top of that, we are still expected to praise them, to give them credit. Give them credit for what? For trying. Red pill men want us to give them credit for trying. Even though we all saw the same fights and we all saw two very clear and obvious losers, we are told that we should still give them credit. And if we don't, then we should shut up about the fight. We shouldn't say anything because we wouldn't find ourselves inside of the same ring or the same octagon as these fighters. That's a deflection because you don't want to actually recognize the actual irony. The man that has been the most dominant man in Red Pill was brought to his knees this past weekend by an influencer. And the thing is that I don't even want to lead off with the idea that I'm trying to poke fun at the fact that he lost. The irony isn't even in the fact that he lost, but his character matches. Red Pill deludes these men, make them think that they are tougher than what they actually are. I don't have to pretend to be tough. Sure, I'll go in a ring. I'll take a chance on myself and see what I can do out there. I'll try to get into some training. And sure, I'll try my absolute best. That does not mean that you guys should fucking respect me. That doesn't mean that I am owed some kind of credit because I tried something. I'm like, I can try fucking knitting and see how that goes. Do I deserve a little bit more respect after that? No, that's not reality. The dude fucking lost. Both of them lost horrifically. And that's all there is to it. They're not deserving of some kind of cupcake or some participation trophy for showing up to the fight and getting their ass kicked. And this is the main ideology that claims that participation trophies are an insult to the people who actually came in and won, and y'all are expecting us to give them just that. Absolutely not. Stay consistent. But the reality is that this is what Red Pill does. This is what it does to the minds of men. It is a poison because it only feeds the ego. It does not teach men to actually reflect on their actual strengths. It does not teach men to actually go out there and do what they need to do to actually better themselves and to better their character. And I'm only taking this situation as a manifestation of that. Because when you're brought down to your knees, you as a man cannot face that. You're too afraid. And so you expect people to just continue to praise you as opposed to you saying, yo, I got my ass fucking kicked. I need to do better. I'm getting my ass fucking kicked by life. I need to do better. I'm getting my ass kicked by my wife, not literally, but figuratively. Hopefully not literally. But I'm getting my ass kicked by my wife, by my children, by my family, and I'm not doing anything to fix it. Instead, I expect people to still praise me for trying. And that's why red pill mentality is a poison to the minds of men, because they only want you to praise them and nothing more, nothing less. They just want more and more love, more and more adoration. But they don't want someone to actually come up to them and say, yo, you're a loser, you lost. And they certainly don't want to face themselves with that reality. The day that you do, it's going to be a tough day. And I wish you the best of fucking luck.